Yeah, Shoutout Girl here, back with another video, and today I got supposed to video guys, man. Today we're gonna be doing the best teams for this upcoming Legends Road event. I said Legends Road, Legends Battle Royale. Legends Battle Royale, the universe rep mode. You guys know every other week they do these little modes thing, which is pretty cool, right? It's pretty cool. Sometimes it's just whatever tag that they drop for that week for that specific LF or Ultra that they do. They're gonna cater that Legends Battle Royale to that unit and everything. So if you do pull the unit, you get an advantage and all that good stuff. Is just ways for you to have an advantage if you summon and pull the unit. So yeah, without further ado, we're gonna talk about it. If you guys do enjoy the videos, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, roll to 14K. Turn on the notice when I do go live, post a video. And if you guys do enjoy these type of videos, you guys don't miss out. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on with it. So before we go, let's actually check the news, bro, about the Legends thing. Because you guys know that every single one of these little battle royales, they always have a special rule. And some of the special rules might be destroying Dragon Balls and not being able to use your rush or nullifying endurance. Like that's what they've been doing for these past couple ones. So we want to check this out. You guys know from this, you guys get up to 10 of these tickets. Try to win as many as you can, and you guys can get extra rewards like Z Power, Quantum Crystals, PvP messages, and all that good stuff. So yeah, for this week or this battle royale is Universe Rep. So let's go down and check the special rules. So the battle duration: 100 timer counts, 30 damage to own damage inflicted when battle starts. So I guess for 100 timer counts, which basically each match starts off with 180 timer counts. So 180 timer counts to 80 timer counts. And your units are going to get an extra 30 damage inflicted, which is pretty cool. So that's pretty much it here. Nothing else changes. So let's build some teams, bro. So I'm going to show you guys some setups with the new units. If you guys did something for new units, if you guys don't have some of the new units, what good replacements I would use for certain colors and everything like that. And let's break it down. So assuming if you have all the characters, I'm going to first show off what I feel like is going to be the best teams, and I'm also going to show you guys some equipment that you guys can get that can actually really help you guys out a ton. So if you have all the units, you got all the universal rep units, what would be the best team? So me personally, I think the best team is going to be Hit. If you guys did something for Goku Frieza and pull Goku Frieza, I think it's going to be these three right here. And then also you're going to have Jiren as your yellow. And then for your green unit, I guess for your green unit, you can probably go for that chick. I didn't pull the girl, so Kiawe. If you don't have Kiawe, then you guys can definitely put in Rev UI, for example. But probably gonna have Kiawe. I think that's if you want to do a full color wheel, that's gonna be the best setup. It's gonna be replace Rev UI and put like Kiawe in there, and that's gonna be the best setup. So I feel like these are the best colors for each color. Purple, you got Goku Frieza blue. You know, they're both blue and purple. And then LF17 banner is up here, but it's like a bait banner. And then you have Ultra Hit, and then you have the yellow transforming Jiren, and then you have Kiawe as your green. I feel like she's the best green for Universe Rep. So if you don't have these colors, let me actually break down what I feel like are good options for each color. So red, if you don't have Hit, I will go with either Casserole. If you guys did someone on the banner, you guys did pull Casserole, rock him. He's actually a pretty solid unit. I think he's not bad. I think he's probably the worst one out of the Sparkins that dropped, but he's still pretty decent. He still gets the job done. You can't really go wrong with that. If you don't have him, then I'll probably say MUI Goku. MUI Goku, he has the gauge thing. He's still pretty solid. He can still do some good damage. I'll just probably say that his defense ain't the best, but he never had good defense anyways. But everything like that, his offensive damage is really good. He has this gauge thing that's pretty annoying, super fast to play. So if you guys do like his play style, he's probably another good red. Those are probably the best reds for Hit. If you guys don't have Hit, Hit is definitely the best red by far on here. So let's actually put Hit back. Now for your purple, who will be some good options for your purple? So I think if you don't have Goku Frieza, I'll probably say the second best purple is probably going to be Full Power Jiren. Full Power Jiren is going to be pretty solid. I mean, if you build him super tanky, bro, he has an endurance thing. If you ride rush against him, only one unit that nullifies endurance, which is going to be Hit in this battle mode that can actually do that. But that's when he has to be in his time skip, or he has to pop his main ability for that. Everybody else, I don't think can nullify endurance for real, just by being alive. So I think he's pretty much the only one that can kind of just nullify endurance, just Hit. So if you don't have, like I said, Goku Frieza, I love Jiren, Full Power Jiren is probably the best purple. Then after that, who will actually put? If you guys do actually have EX Vitals. EX Vitals actually gonna be really good because she slows down Rising Rush. I believe every time she enters the field, she actually seals Rising Rush. Yeah, every time she enters the battlefield, she seals main abilities and Rising Rush for 5 time accounts and special artist cards for 5 time accounts. So if you have her at a decent star, she's actually a pretty slept on purple unit. Then after her, I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. After them two, maybe the purple Kefla or that's purple for your play Goku. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There are really no other good purple UI sign. Goku, as of this recording, does not have a Zenkai. So if he does get a Zenkai, then he's probably going to be the second best. But right now, as of this recording, he does not get a Zenkai announced or anything. So if he does get a Zenkai announced, then I will put UI Goku over this Jiren because he's probably going to be really powerful. So who knows? As of this recording, we don't know. But if he does get a Zenkai, then I'll put him above the full power Jiren. So for your blue, the blue is actually going to be the toughest one. I really feel like 17 is really the best blue. I'm not going to count Goku Frieza because of his endurance or everything else what he does. Any replacement with a 17, I honestly don't know who to put. I'll probably say maybe this Blue Beerus because he does strike attack. And if it's not him, then you got like Topo because he has endurance. So if you kind of want to have that endurance unit, you know, he kind of can substitute in for LF17. He does get support to his to I think his rival universe and stuff. So if you want to get that endurance blue unit, then Topo will be the best. And then after them, I mean, I guess this Vegeta, is pretty okay as a blue unit substitute. Then after that, I would even use none of these other blue units like Blue 18 and the Gohan and Basil and Ribrianne and man. So I'll probably say those are the best 3 blue options. After LF17 is Topo, Blue Beers, and then there's Vegeta from last year. I think those are probably the best blue options for them. Now for yellow, definitely Transforming Jiren is going to be the best. After Jiren, I'll probably go with Zenkai Evo Vegeta because he's really good. He ramps up really nice. All that good stuff. Then after Evo Vegeta, I'll probably go either Master Roshi. If you guys did summon for February for Rev UI, Master Roshi with his ceiling thing is actually going to be pretty annoying. So Master Roshi is pretty solid. He has a quick blue card and green card animation. All that good stuff there. Then after him, depending on your stars on this Kaioken Goku, he's going to be pretty solid too, I guess. I mean, if you have him at higher stars, you know, he can get the job done. I have no clue. Maybe after him, then this Zenkai Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. This guy does a ton of damage. I might put this guy over Kaioken Goku just because most of you guys are going to have him at higher stars. And he's a transforming unit, so his stats are going to be super high. Now, a lot of you guys are probably going to have like a 14-star Kaioken Goku because not a lot of people summon for him. So I don't know if you guys have him at higher stars. So most of you guys are going to have this guy at Zenkai 7, 14 stars. So higher stats, does better damage than compared to most of you guys might have him at 5 stars. Just like me or haven't even pulled him. So this guy is going to be pretty solid there. After that, I'll probably say this Gohan is probably after him. I'm not the biggest fan of this Gohan. I think the free-to-play Vegeta is better as the yellow, but me personally, I mean, this yellow Gohan can get the job done. So I'll probably say after that Gohan, then everybody else is pretty mad. Like MVP, the yellow 17 is mad, Kaon Khalifa is mad, Champa's mad. The yellow hit. The only thing that's good about this yellow hit, he nullifies endurance. That's actually another unit that can actually keep that full power Jiren in check. Is that hit? I totally forgot that this yellow hit does that as well, nullifies endurance. But not a lot of people probably not gonna rock him, so you probably are going to be fine. But if he is in the field, if you are facing someone that has a yellow hit, then as soon as you land one combo, he's basically dead. So I mean, just make sure you guys kill him quick. But most of you guys are not going to rock face against this yellow hit. But yeah, after that, yeah, I'll probably want to talk about none of these other yellow units. They're all pretty mediocre. And let's hop into the green unit. So like I said, the green unit, I feel like the best green unit here is Kiawe. Just because of her taking away Vanish, and every time she vanishes, she gets her Vanish back like Pui Pui every single time she enters the field, which is annoying. She also has some other good stuff about her kit. I don't really care too much because I don't have her, so I got to read into her more into her kit. But I know that the Vanish stuff, the Vanish manipulation is pretty annoying. So that's why I feel like she's the best green unit. After that, I'll put Rev UI. Rev UI, he has a revival mechanic, and then he has the little gauge thing, and he nullifies cover change for like 30 time counts. After he does it, he can go type neutral, pre-main, all that good stuff. So he has some nifty things about him as well. That's why I put him second. Then for my third best green, I'll actually put in this Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. A lot of you guys can, every one of you guys can 14 star. Make sure you guys just grind co-op like crazy, you guys are able to 14 star him. This guy does a ton of damage. You guys checked out my showcase or anybody else's showcase on this Vegeta. This guy goes crazy. So this Vegeta, really solid, bro. If you guys just need a high star green unit, make sure you guys grind co-op. You guys are able to get the Z powers from there, and you guys be totally fine as a green unit for him. I'll probably say he's the third option. Then after that, you guys can either go with like green Jiren. This green Zenkai Jiren is actually pretty solid, and then this green Kef was actually pretty solid. If you guys have them at Zenkai 7 high stars, they can definitely get the job done after them. Then I'll probably say green Golden Frieza. Green Golden Frieza, his blast damage is insane. I'll just say the only thing that's the iffy about him is just his tank and his defense. He's probably he's a glass cannon, especially now he's aged out. These units does a ton of damage, but I mean his offensive prowess is still pretty solid. It's just that his defense is going to be the thing that concerns you the most with him. And then after that, my last green unit that I think is pretty solid and can probably get the job done is probably green Topo, just because of his locking and stuff. He can lock with what four times. So if you guys are able to want to rise and rush somebody, you guys can just go in with Topo and rise and rush and snipe people like that. And then after that, if you just want to support, maybe Vados can, I think you guys are pushing if you guys rock green Vados, in my opinion, but I guess you can rock them. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I want to count green combo. I think green combo is mid. So yeah, that's pretty much it with the color wheels. That's pretty much with the color wheels. So whatever units you guys have, you guys just have to just make it work. So me personally, I'm probably just going to rock. Since I have these units, I'm probably going to do something like this and add in this transform. Even the transformer Jiren at 3 stars gets the job done. I probably might take out him and actually put in what's name here. Maybe I might put in the Revival Goku just because of the endurance, but this green Vegeta is pretty solid as well. So I'm probably going to rock with this setup for me. And let's actually talk about some of these major equipment that you guys can have that can help you guys out win, just have you a better advantage. So if you guys farm this equipment, which was I think around January, this equipment is going to be really good because it helps with defense. You guys have double health, you guys have double base, blast, and strike attack. And then for the pure strike defense and blast defense is going to help because since this is a universe rep Legends Battle Royale thing, you guys are going to get pure defense for all of your units. So if you want to put this on like this Transformer Jiren or 17 or Goku Frieza or whoever, they're just going to be able to tank and have this pure defense because you're rocking a pure strike defense. Universe rep team, so their pure on their defense is going to ramp up because you have 3 of them anyways. So I think that's going to be a really good equipment for all the universe reps units. Another good equipment is going to be this Awaken equipment here. Is depending on if you have a strike based units, you guys can go for the slot 3 or the blast attack side or the strike attack side. Really good because it gives base and pure for both strike attack or blast attack, whatever side you go for. So for hit, go for the strike attack. You want to reroll for the strike attack side. If you have like LF17, you want to go for the blast side and everything like that. So it depends on what unit you want to bring. Go for the strike attack or the blast attack. The Mega Bonanza thing is out right now, so you guys' chances of getting a gold and red slot for the first slot should be higher than before. So take advantage of that and everything like that. Anything else? There actually is another equipment that's actually out, which is actually this here, Universe Rep. Now, depending if you guys do have the Goku Frieza in here, you guys can rock this pure for the strike, base strike attack and pure strike. Sun Family as a battle member, so probably the best Sun Fam is probably going to be them. The Goku Frieza, he will be pretty solid as well. He counts as a Sun Fam. That's going to be okay. This Rev UI Goku can count, and then you got like this UI Goku here. So this equipment is actually pretty solid as well. You have even this Gohan here. So some of these units, if you do have them on your team, you guys can apply that equipment as well, which is going to be pretty good. And then also this equipment, this other apply is going to be really nice because the Universe Survival Saga arc. Most of these universe rep units are from Universe Survival Saga. So make sure you guys grind this. If you guys go to the equipment collection on the events tab, you guys will be able to grind this out. Like I said, you do have the Bonanza thing that's out, so it has increased odds of you getting a gold and red slots for the first slots and any other slots. So take advantage of that. And anything else, any other equipment that kind of stands out for me as of now, no. I'll probably say this other equipment here, once this new PvP season resets, you guys can definitely go and farm this equipment here too. If you have Goku Frieza, I would definitely recommend to do this equipment here if you play PvP because it gives you health in pure blast and strike attack. But like I said, it's Sun Fam and Frieza Force, so if you do have Goku Frieza, every one of your other units can apply for this. Saiyans and LOE, so actually not really a good universe rep because Like all the other units are universe rep. They're not gonna be Saiyans and Frieza Force. So actually scratch that. Scratch what I just said there about that one equipment because it's only for Saiyans and LOE. But yeah, some of these other equipments are pretty solid here too, like Saiyans, USS, but like they're not a broad equipments like compared to the other ones I talked about. So that's pretty much it with this video. If you guys don't care about the awakened equipment of this version, this pre-awakened one is pretty solid still. You just missing out on the base attacks for the strike and blast. They still get up to 12 pure. You're just missing out on that extra base 12 and for the blast and strike attack side. But even the unawakened version of the explosive class is pretty solid as well. So hope the video helped you guys out. Some of the equipments, man, some of the team recommendations, all that good stuff. Like I said, you definitely want to have Bergamo on there because he's the only one that buffs Universe Survival Saga's health and everything like that. And then that's pretty much the only health Z ability on this universe rep team. So you definitely have Bergamo there, and then like depending on your colors and who you have, you guys can do whatever and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you guys have a good universe rep team for the Legends Battle Royale. But yeah, this is probably gonna be the setup I rock. Maybe switch out this Goku and put Rev UI. I'm at the green free to play Vegeta for Rev UI, but like I said, he's at 14 stars. I'm probably gonna rock with him. So this is probably gonna be my setup. Like, comment, subscribe, and grow up, man. I'm out. Peace.